that extensive knowledge and insight from the payments industry, what have been some of the biggest changes, the landmark changes? Because I think the best way to understand where we're going in the future is to understand what happened in the past. What were the things that made you go, oh, wow, payments is moving in a good direction?
I think one of the things, that we really believe at PPRO, and we see a continuous trend, is additional local payment methods appearing. And for us, a local payment method is really, we're taking the perspective of the consumer. And so what is for a consumer, the main payment method that they use? And it can be something very obvious, like in the US, where you would have a Visa MasterCard, but maybe something other, that is not that known, everywhere in the world, like a deal, in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
And so we've seen that, and also we've seen, for example, something that was surprising for me, which is government-led payment methods. The clear example there, has been India, which on one side banned cash, in really to push, digital payments, and then also release, UPI as an alternative to cash, and has been extremely successful in making that a lot of people, that were a little bit out of the system would get in. And so UPI has been a tremendous success, but also peaks in Brazil. So two of the biggest countries in the world, suddenly have that. But another thing that I'm also seeing is you have these very local initiatives happening, and at the same time, for the merchants, it's easier and easier to go anywhere in the world and sell the products and services. And I think this trend of, I want to go everywhere in the world, but actually everywhere in the world, every time is slightly different, is one of the things that are happening is slightly challenging.